Sie sind in Oz. Ich bin Theodora, die gute Hexe.
Wo ist Ihr Besen?
Sie wissen nicht viel über Hexen, oder?
Our film is really about how the Wizard of Oz got to the land of Oz. And it starts with my character, Oscar Diggs, otherwise known as Oz, in Kansas in his traveling circus, trying to, make it as a traveling magician, not really succeeding, being a fairly selfish and shallow man, not listening to the better side of himself. And then he's whisked off to the land of Oz. In the land of Oz is where he is given a second chance to learn some lessons and hopefully become a better person.
What attracted you to the project in particular?
The three things that appealed to me were that Sam Raimi was directing the film, my old friend from the Spider-Man movies, that I knew the guys on the effects team, Scott Stockdike and Robert Stromberg, were the best at what they do, both Oscar winners, and that they would create a beautiful world. And the third thing was that the way that my character was written was comedic. And I thought that was really important to take some pressure off certain expectations of this movie, that if it was comedic, it would have more room to kind of navigate.
Der Schatz von Oz. Gehört ihm. Doch erst müssen sie die böse Hexe besiegen.
Nur, wie böse ist sie?
Städte wurden zerstört. Kinder wurden zu Waisen. Der große Zauberer aus Kansas. Ich erwarte sie schon lange.
It was a very fun movie, it's very fun to work with Sam. I guess the biggest challenge, if there was anything, was just the length. It took a long time to make it. It took about half a year in Detroit. And then after that, it took like a month and a half or 2 months more of reshoots. So it was a lot of work.
I read you learned some magic tricks from a famous Las Vegas showmaster, Lance Burton. How were the lessons?
They were great. Yeah, I learned how to pull doves out of my sleeves and make people float and stuff.
Bitte sagt mir, dass ihr kämpfen könnt.
Nein, aber singen.
Jungs, lasst mal gut sein.
If you had to give the quintessence of the movie, what would you say is Oz about?
Basically, what it means to be a good person, I guess.
Ich bin unter Umständen gar kein Zauberer.
Ja, aber das wissen Sie nicht. Sie sind zu mehr fähig, als Sie ahnen. Sind Sie der Mann, den wir erwartet haben?